Looking for the safest and most promising places to live in New York often means understanding which areas struggle the most. Today we're breaking down the top 10 worst neighborhoods in New York State, areas facing higher crime, poverty, or declining living conditions. This video isn't meant to insult any community, but to highlight real data and challenges that residents deal with every day. Many of these neighborhoods are trying to improve, and some are already showing signs of recovery. But these are the places facing the toughest living conditions in New York. Number 10. Mott Haven, the Bronx. We start our list in New York City with Mott Haven, located in the South Bronx. While it's an area rich in history and culture, Mott Haven continues to face high crime rates, overcrowded housing, and long-standing economic challenges. The neighborhood has pockets of redevelopment, but many streets still struggle with poverty, limited job opportunities, and underfunded services. Residents often report safety concerns at night, and the overall environment feels unstable. Mott Haven is improving slowly, but as of now, the quality of life remains significantly below the state average. Number 9. Brownsville, Brooklyn. Brownsville has long been known as one of New York City's most troubled neighborhoods. Despite strong community organizations and several ongoing development projects, Brownsville still faces very high violent crime rates, aging public housing, and ongoing poverty issues. Many families in the area deal with unemployment, limited healthcare access, and high cost of daily essentials despite poor living conditions. While things are better than they were a decade ago, Brownsville continues to rank near the bottom in overall safety and livability. Number 8. Buffalo's East Side. The east side of Buffalo covers several neighborhoods such as Broadway, Fillmore, and Delavan Grider, areas that have faced decades of disinvestment and decline. Vacant houses, abandoned factories, high poverty levels, and property crime are serious concerns here. Although Buffalo is experiencing a revival, the benefits have not yet reached much of the east side. Infrastructure is old, schools struggle, and safety remains a daily worry. Residents often say that the sense of community is strong, but the environment is tough and opportunities are limited. Number 7. Syracuse, Southwest Side. Syracuse is a growing city with great potential, but the Southwest Side continues to experience some of the highest crime rates in central New York. Abandoned homes, drug-related incidents, and frequent property crimes make it difficult for families to feel secure. Poverty levels remain high, and many blocks show clear signs of neglect. The city is trying to bring new investment into the area, but progress is slow, and the Southwest Side remains one of the most challenging neighborhoods in the state. Number 6. Newburgh, Southside area. Newburgh's Southside area has a long reputation for safety issues, including gang activity, violent crime, and unstable housing. Although Newburgh is working hard to rebuild its waterfront and downtown, several blocks within the Southside still rank among the highest in crime statewide. Many homes need repair, job opportunities are limited, and residents face daily concerns about street safety. The town has potential, but certain pockets remain extremely difficult places to live. Number 5. Rochester, Beechwood, and Emma neighborhoods. Rochester is known for its strong suburbs and growing job market, but neighborhoods like Beechwood and the Emma district continue to struggle. These areas face high rates of violent crime, aging housing, and economic issues that make living conditions difficult for many families. Schools in these zones often lack resources, and public spaces show signs of neglect. While Rochester overall is improving, these neighborhoods still rank among the most challenging in New York State. Number 4. Albany, Arbor Hill. Arbor Hill is one of Albany's historic neighborhoods, but years of underinvestment have left it struggling with crime, vacant buildings, and economic instability. While the community has strong cultural roots and several active revitalization programs, many streets remain unsafe, especially at night. Property crime, unemployment, and deteriorating housing conditions continue to impact daily life. Arbor Hill is improving slowly thanks to new city projects, but as of now, it still faces significant challenges. Number 3. Schenectady, Mont Pleasant. Mont Pleasant in Schenectady has a long-standing reputation for safety concerns, neglected infrastructure, and unstable housing conditions. Violent crime rates are higher than in surrounding neighborhoods, and abandoned homes are a common sight. Schools face difficulties, and job access is limited. Though local organizations are working hard to support residents, Mont Pleasant remains one of the toughest places to live in the capital region due to persistent crime and poverty. Number 2. Utica, Cornhill. Cornhill is one of Utica's most troubled areas, known for its high crime rate, drug activity, and struggling housing market. Although Utica as a whole has become more affordable and attractive to new residents, Cornhill remains a neighborhood where safety is a major concern. Many blocks have abandoned structures, and poverty levels remain high. Improvement efforts exist, but long-term solutions take time. Until then, Cornhill continues to rank among the worst neighborhoods in New York State. Number 1. The worst neighborhood in New York State: Hunts Point, the Bronx. Hunts Point in the Bronx consistently ranks as one of the most difficult neighborhoods in the entire state. High crime rates, industrial pollution, truck traffic, and poverty make living conditions tough for residents. Many families struggle with poor air quality, limited green space, and infrastructure that hasn't kept up with the community's needs. Despite active community groups doing incredible work, Hunts Point still faces serious challenges that affect safety, health, and overall livability. It remains the hardest place to live in New York State. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 worst neighborhoods in New York State. Again, this video isn't meant to judge or disrespect any community. Many of these places have strong people, strong culture, and ongoing efforts to rebuild. But based on current data, crime, poverty, housing, and quality of life, these areas face the most challenges. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which city or state you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and stay safe wherever you are.